Hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. Last time I let you guys off, we pretty much took care of every single little thing we could possibly do with Evolving Team, Aquaman Team Island. So now we're going to progress with our journey to get our next gym badge, which is all the ways. If I haven't showed you already, our next destination is Route 125, Route 124, Route 125, all the way to MossDeep City. Now, I think I can make it to MossDeep City in this video. If I can, that'll be a new freaking record of mine. Because, oh great. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have a rappel up. And we were into Tentacruel. Actually, let's start this video off. We're into Tentacruel. And this out in front. Okay. We're gonna put up a freaking, I'm actually gonna put up a rappel right now. Super rappel, because I need to. I got 50 of these off screen, so yeah, I did a lot of selling off screen, so yeah. Wow, I didn't really read any of that, but the last thing I read was pathetic. So I don't know. And we have Gyarados, of course. Attack doesn't really matter because he doesn't really use physical moves. I need to figure out what kind of farm moves I'm going to be giving my Pokemon, because I like to be able to give my I did quite a bit. Oh, well, actually, I like to be able to give Sceptile Solar Beam. The only place in this game where I know where you can find that is in the Safari Zone. Something I have yet to show you guys. So I'm debating on whether I should show you the Safari Zone, because I showed you the guys Safari Zone before in Fire Red, but I only did that because it was something inside that I wanted to get, and I think this gives a good chance to do that. Another thing you guys haven't found, if you guys are following this Let's Play and you were following what I was doing, back to the team, you also have a Master Ball. Now this is something I didn't really talk about, and I really should have talked about this. But this is the only game where they don't give you the Master Ball. And by that, I mean they don't have an event in which you actually get the Master Ball. And this is actually a part of something later on. I will explain later on when we get the HM that we need. Speaking of HMs, we won't get that till late. So yeah, as you notice, we have been traveling on sea for quite a while. Like, I wanted to say that Hoenn is probably likely known for its water routes, and people alike will honestly say that even though Hoenn was a good region and it had a really good anime for it, it was really annoying. Because, like, this is the first game I ever played Pokemon series, so this is actually really freaking weird. Because there was so much water, and I didn't really notice it until later on, but Hoenn is the only region where they completely go crazy with the water types in this game. It's ridiculous. It's how ridiculous they have so many water types, and there's so many good ones, but they're not outclassed by Swampert in a way, but when Swampert's the only water type Pokemon that can resist electric type moves, and it does that by having a ground subtype. So it's like the only weakness is freaking grass. This is only grass, and that's what really makes it really annoying to attack. Because if you don't know its typing, you're likely gonna be like, "Why is it? Can I hit it with an electric move?" I don't know why you have a crack voice like that, but I'm not gonna answer that. And we have made it to a random island that has nothing to do with anything, but we have now made it to MossDeep City, which is pretty cool. And this guy will teach you Dynamic Punch. I've been debating that as well. No, hold up. Does he teach you Dynamic Punch? It feels great letting the waves wash over my feet. Speaking of waves, you know that Island City Satopolis? I think the gym there has a new gym leader now coming. People tell me the new leader once mentioned Mentor Wallace. Another thing, if you should play Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and have never played Emerald, in this game, the last gym leader has actually been changed. Wallace has given up his position as the leader. What's he doing now? You have to find out when we finally meet the mysterious Kate Wallace. We are now in MossDeep City, which is a city that I gotta say is in the middle of nowhere. And it's ironic how it's in the middle of nowhere, and It's typically on one of the longest water routes ever in the game. But yeah. Hey, what's up with this? So now what I'm gonna do is cut away for a minute. Can I do something? Okay, I'm back. Now, what I want to do is, there's a Pokemon I want to go and catch, and you hear me right, there's a Pokemon I want to go and catch, but also, I got something. I need a Pokemon that could probably use Strength. Hold up. I think I need Strength. Just to be sure, I'm going to go and find a Pokemon that I know can learn Strength, so let's go in here. So I need to make sure, I want to have this Pokemon, I want to go and, because you have noticed that I have had a new team member in quite a few episodes now, and nobody here can learn Strength, except for Linoon. So I got rid of that strategic cut again. So I'm going back and forth between a final keeping Strength on Linoon or not. Because I wanted to have a versatile moveset, and I don't know what to do anymore. If I need Strength, I'll be cutting away until I get it. So I really want to go in there with Strength though, just to make sure that. Dang it, man. I really need to. You guys are probably getting to know right now because I switched. I went out of my way to go and pretty much get rid of Strength to cut because I didn't have Pokemon to cut. But wait a minute, I wonder what can Mariana learn? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna figure out right now. Can Mariana use Strength? Oh great, 1 minute, people. I can't believe it, Mariana is actually useful for once. I got this thing there to teach a cut, but screw that, I mean, it can learn Strength. I'm actually pretty good then. I was really worried about that. And I think I still have Rock Smash on my subtitle. If I don't, probably teaching Rock Smash to Mariana as well. I think I got rid of that. Like I see, I got rid of that move because I wasn't gonna keep. It wasn't a permanent move for my subtitle. I was just only gonna use it because I needed Rock Smash and a Pokemon, and I didn't feel like. Man, I'm sorry for the slowdown that's been happening here, but I can't help it. Hopefully I can fly back to MossDeep. Yes, I can. Thank goodness I unlocked that. Okay, so we're now gonna go and head for an area north of MossDeep called the Showcase, because a couple things we're gonna get down there. One, a new team member, and two, there's actually an item we can get during varying times of the day. But right now, I think I'm gonna be able to catch this thing right now because of the time of day that it has to be for me to be able to go get it. And there's an item right there that can we get? It's a team. It's a freaking great. 1 minute. Sorry for all the cutting here, bro. I'm trying to spit. Okay, we're back, and we got a big pearl, so they're not gonna sell them for money. Now about this Pokemon, I got some history behind this Pokemon, which is, when I first decided I wanted to do Pokemon World, I was having a hard time deciding what team I was going to be putting together. As you know, as LPers, we tried to put together the best team we could possibly put together to show off certain Pokemon's effectiveness in battle and single player, so it really means a lot for us to actually go out of our way, research Pokemon and what they can learn, what we like them to learn, what they could benefit from, and I lost myself up here. You're kidding me. What we want them to learn and stuff. And I can't speak for every LPR, but I know some LPRs probably think the same way, that we try to want a Pokemon they know they can use to its fullest extent. Now, there's been a Pokemon here that I've never used, and he's like, he only appears here during a certain time period, and I'm getting lost up here trying to figure out how to get up there because I haven't played this game for a long time. Okay, come on, Game Hunter. You can do this. I have not been up here. I should have done a trial run of this, which I didn't. I never do anything freaking time trial. Everything I do is raw. It was a quote from MCS. Don't hurt me for using it. Thank Harriet. No. Okay, thank goodness. I hate those battles. I hate you two over there too, because I know you're a senior and junior. Okay. Now this area will differ, and apparently I'm up here during the wrong time period because I cannot get what I want up here. But we can get a couple things right now before I can get my team member. So we won't be getting my team member this video. So Okay, he tells us to go get a shoal salt and shoal shells. Now, shoal shells we can get now, while shoal salt we cannot because it's high tide right now. And we gotta come here at varying times during the day, meaning I'm gonna have to come here at a certain time, and it's kind of early right now. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at what time it is right now on my game and figure out exactly what time I gotta come down here for the tide to be low. Because it's actually high tide, low tide. We're here right now at high tide, so that's the best time to be here right now. Because I want to get my new team member right now. Let's see what Pokemon we can find in here, and it's called Spill. And I actually had one of this. I actually wanted to try this as my Pokemon, as my water type. But by the time we get to this point in the game, we're gonna need a water type. And by that time, I probably would have found myself a really useful water type. There's also another water type I was questioning of using, and I always wanted to use it because it was really freaking good in my eyes. I mean, other people don't really see it as good, and it doesn't really get its time to shine. So freaking Fortune, which we get into later on. But yeah, we have yet to run. We have yet to Hey, what is with the freaking constant lag I'm getting? It's never happened to me. Okay, here's our first shoal shell. Man, I'm telling you. It's never happened to me before. And there's something over there. At least a rare candy. And I probably should have put a repel on. And this is probably a spill. Although it's not. It's a Zubat. Okay. There's something in this. There's actually an area in this area. There's actually an area in this cave that I didn't even know about until recently. And it's part of like it has a puzzle in it that most people hate the most. And you can only get this Pokemon in this area. I forgot to renew my repel. This might be becoming a thing for me. I don't know. I might actually try to find this thing off screen once it's on low tide, and start my next video off. Trying to catch it. I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm going to do about that because I don't know exactly when I need to come up here. Because most likely I'm not going to be coming up here when I need to. Okay, let's go. Okay, but why is the constant lagging happen? Okay, we're going to go up here. So I had to be before I'm freaking recording, and it's happening off screen as well. We get found a rare candy. That's pretty useful. I'm probably not be using that just yet. Because all my Pokemon are fully evolved, so there's really no point in using the rare candies right now. Okay. We need to find 2 more freaking shoal shells, and we can just get out of here. We found a third one. That will have to end this video off right now because I need to come back here when it's low tide. What's this? Found a big pearl, something I could sell for money. Wait, do we have 4? That's really interesting. I must have found 4 when I didn't even realize it. How many do I have so far? Oh, we found 3. I need to find 1 more, so there's probably 1 more in this area I've yet to go and explore to find yet. And that will probably end this video right here because I need to figure out what's causing my lag happening. Okay, a lot of you probably are familiar with the famous dry glitch. Here it is. Okay, we found the last shoal shell, so we can leave now. There's really no point in me staying in here. And I found this for a lag, but I don't know why it's happening. It runs at 60 frames per second. It runs at 100%, and then it just starts dropping. Where's my freaking? You know, I'm gonna use my super repel because I'm too lazy to go find my super repel. Okay, that frees up 1 more spot in my inventory. So, like I said, we need to go and leave it to come back around here when I can possibly access the various other rooms that we need to get the shoal salt, because we can get an item that he will make for us out of the shoal salt, the shoal salt and the shoal salt. I forgot. I'm having a hard time pronouncing it, and I end up forgetting. What am I doing? I can fly back. So I guess next time we will actually go and see what else is here for us to do in MossDeep City. besides the next badge, which we'll be doing shortly, only after I get my next Pokemon. I'm so sorry, guys, but I really want to get my last team member. Because we're closing up on the end of this thing. You're probably one of my last team members is going to be. And plenty of you probably already know what it is because I'm going there and I need to get this Pokemon during low tide, so. I mean, you probably already know what it is, so. Yeah, I need to see so. So, and I said it again. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we'll be, hopefully maybe going back to Shell Cave during low tide. If not, we'll be exploring, what is called White Rock is good. We'll be exploring, actually, White Rock is, we're actually talking to freaking, what is your name? Dang it, man. Your name slips my mind every time I see you. But we're talking to this guy next time on Pokemon Emerald. See you guys then. Another thing, I also appreciate the huge support I'm getting for some of these switches I'm doing for Pokemon Emerald later on, so I really am thankful to you guys. If I don't say it enough. See you guys then.